Alright, I'm gonna start with the league. Pretty typical post list, except I want to try going like all in on Walking Ballistas. Got 2 of them main deck, and 2 of them in the board. The things I cut down on, I have an extra Cavern of Souls as well, just to play with this extra creature plan. From the main deck, I cut the Shepherd, the Zenith, and also one of the maps. But the more I think about it, I kind of, if I'm going to play a second Cavern, I might just cut down on 1 forest and just run the full set of maps. I don't know. Kind of undecided what I want in this last main deck spot here. And this is just like an experiment anyway. It's just see how good Ballista can do. Because I'm pretty worried about, I don't know what the black creature's name is. The one that, like, just fucks our whole deck over. The one that stops tutoring abilities. Yeah, did I remove? Yeah, I think I removed a forest. Yeah, so I'm down like 1 green source. We'll see how much we struggle, but I like the forest full set of maps, so yeah, let's enjoy this. To everyone like just tuning in, thanks for waiting around. I know I said I'd be on earlier, but I guess better late than never. Just wanted to eat some late night dinner, some snack, I guess, before I started this. Hopefully the stream is not as laggy as it was before. Moto's definitely laggy right now. You just can't win. Alright, I'm gonna shut down Moto. One second, everyone. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. It's early Sunday morning here in Arizona. Alright, I don't know why I'm having, like, issues with Moto. I'll be on in some capacity once I figure this out. This is off. It's really frustrating, though. Hope it doesn't do this in, like, the middle of some, like, important event. I just want to play 12 Post. This computer is very old, if you couldn't tell. This is Windows 7. I don't know how many Windows generations this computer is behind by. Alright, it looks like it's working finally. Hopefully the quality is better than when I was streaming earlier, playing the Urza deck. Yeah, I'm really curious if we're going to struggle to find our green source. I have 6 basics now and 1 fetch, so 7. We usually run 8. But we do have the second Cavern of Souls. Trying a full set of Ballistas in the 75. This is a card I always thought was like... When it first got printed, I was hoping like, oh, this will be like the mainstay for Cloudpost decks. In some matches it's good, but other matchups it's like terrible. Like there's never really been another creature on the level of like Prime Time for this kind of a deck. Like no matter what the situation, Primeval Titan's just always good. Seems pretty boring. Yorion though, so I think they're a slower deck, so this hand is probably okay. And they could be like Death and Taxes. Even that's not terrible. Alright, I'm gonna try this since I saw them on Yorion. Let's try and get Eye of Ugin ASAP, most likely. So we have no trouble with green mana in this hand. It's 3 of our 6 forests. Let's see one more turn from them. See what happens. Yeah, I'm still going to search up Eye of Ugin here. It's going to be too valuable to be secure in hand. Yeah, I'll just play a Cloudpost out as well. Kind of tempted to fire off this one crop rotation. Let's get an extra Cloudpost out of it. A 71 card deck right before they brainstorm. Yeah, let's risk it. I feel like this crop rot's not getting much better. It'll suck if they wasteland, but so be it. I like the risk. That's not good. Makes me think wasteland is probably more typical. Okay. Oko. This is a tropical island. Called it. Alright, this bog will be nice here. I was thinking possibly just slamming the prime time, but let's just get the bog right here. Gives us another turn to maybe draw like Expedition map, which would lead us to Cavern of Souls, just to not shuffle. That's not terrible. kind of feel like just slamming this Prime Time next turn. And that'll give us 7 mana the turn after, which will allow us to search with this Eye. Ooh. Force of Will. Sweet. Stifle. Wow. Alright. That's good to know about. This is weird. I feel like they probably do have Wasteland. Orion. Mentor. Honestly, might just get Glacial Chasm with this Prime Time attack, if I get that. Alright, let's just get a Cloudpost first. Let's make them have another Stifle. Alright, that doesn't look like it. Yeah, I could just be super safe and get a Glacial Chasm. Like, it's probably overkill, but you never know. I might do something crazy. I'll just play Eye of Ugin out and then cast the Kozilek. Alright, I played my land array. Okay, well in that case, let's pay the 10. Alright. Don't know exactly what this is. I don't even know if I need the Force of Vigors. I saw a lot of dual lands. Makes me think not back to basics. Maybe just carpets will be enough. Bog. I don't really like... I saw Karakas, so definitely not depths. I like to cut crop rod against these kind of decks. Although like being a Yorion deck, I feel like it's probably more likely to resolve than against like most other control type decks. Maybe just these plus the Ballistas. Yeah, I'm gonna try like that. Sure, I'll try this. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're having a good morning. That's good. Not going to play a map out yet. I don't want it to become an elk. Just play... Yeah, I'll play the Karakas out now. Kind of scary. I should have brought there's a couple forces in. That's good, though. Alright, I think I'm just gonna play at least one of these Ballistas out right now. And I'm gonna save the Cavern for the prime time. So let's just play a Forest. This could let me kill like a Mentor too, if this resolves. How much do I care about this? Let's just let it happen at least. They played their land already, so... They can't grow this right now, at least. Yeah, I'll play this one out as giant, I guess. And then I'll pump, swing at this, and then I kind of just want to kill this cat beast. I have the chance. I think I should just play the life gain, be safer. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna somehow die right here. There's Wasteland. Shit. That's good. Alright, let's just play this out now while we have the mana right now. See if we get stifled. One card in hand. I really just want Cloudpost here too. Yeah, let's just get Cloudpost. See what they do when I attack. I'm probably just gonna kill these two things. Yeah. Is there any advantage to not doing this? I think I just want to kill these. I'm kind of afraid of this more than anything. The second cavern can just name Construct. Feel pretty good about this spot though. Hate to do a more. Hope the quality of the stream is doing better this time. 2 cards on top. Uh-oh. Waste the 2 Cloudposts. That makes sense. Mentor. Damn it. Yeah, let's just play this out right now as a 6/6. Kill this. This is game 2. We won the first one. Cloudpost, damn it. Yeah. I like that deck, but this is more my style. More of a mono green person, more than blue. Life from the Loam. Okay. Whenever a land enters the battle under your control, you may draw a card. I don't even care about Loam that much at this point. Looking to Ulamog them next turn. Probably Ulamog this. Yeah. Maybe someday they'll let us hit emblems. Yeah, I'm probably hitting retreat and this land. I don't know if you can stifle an emblem trigger. Let's see, 5. Yeah, I guess I could still have the 10 for this Ulamog. Get a little bit of life gain here too. Right. That's interesting. There's like a 4-color loam with Yorion. Alright, I liked Ballista that game. Small sample size, 1 match, but it seemed fine. Trying a variation of my usual list, everybody that's watching. 2 Ballistas main, 2 Ballistas sideboard. So on the draw here, this is probably too risky. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this. These cards suck. God. Alright, this is fine. Yeah, I'm deck Prime Time and one of the Caverns. So I'm worried about that one new black creature that got spoiled. It's in the commander decks. Everyone knows what I'm talking about, I'm sure. The one that like doesn't allow me to search. I mean, that card is like devastating against us. So I think I need some sort of creature removal. So the first thing I'm trying is Walking Ballista. Yeah, I'm going to say Wasteland here at this Needle. Like, Ether Vial's a fine name too, but if this is just regular D&T, this Ballista might be really good. Yeah, I know, we should probably... I might have to play Dismember if it ends up being like too big of a deal. I don't want to, but I have to. Should have named Vial. Okay. Yeah, something like Dismember, just to have like a mix of like instant speed removal. Okay. It's like Esper Vial probably. It's fine. Charming Prince. Okay. This should be a good matchup for the Ballistas. Let's just get another Cloudpost here, and then play this for 3 next turn. There, yeah, thanks, Opposition Agent. How much do you think that card will get played in Legacy? Do people think? And, like, what deck do you think will play it? The other thing that annoys me about it is I feel like Snoka will play it. Yeah, that'll be like... It's definitely better than even, like, Back to Basics against us. Yeah, I'm very worried about Opposition Agent. It's very annoying, too. I hope they bounce our Pithing Needle so I can name Vial. see what land, if we draw a different land, maybe I'll wait on the Ballista, fire off this Rec Sage, this Ether Vial. I'm going to lose my mana next turn, so maybe I should just get the Ballista out there. Yeah, especially with this shit. I'm going to play Cavern, naming Construct. I mean, I don't really care about them naming that. I should just get this out here now. I'll probably just shoot this at some point anyway. Maybe they'll think that it's like really important. Okay. So if we draw a Locust land next turn, that might affect how I want to play the turn. But I think with this Needle, I'm going to try and name Vial. Alright, so I gotta kill stuff now. It's the most annoying things. We can kill Baleful Strix for 1, and then I can kill either Teferi or either of these two. Let's kill Meddling Mage. This makes them think that it's like important. You never know. I know this can be annoying with like flicker effects, but so at the moment I'll have 4 mana. Probably start with Needle, play Rec Sage after that. Palace Jailer probably. And we're up against the wall pretty well now. Man, maybe naming Vial's not even worth it. Might be better to just say Wasteland. Let's say Ether Vial at this point still. It's annoying. Alright, I think that worked out for us. play out... I'm gonna name Teferi next, probably, with this. And I'm gonna play out this Rec Sage still. As a blocker. This is fine. I'd like this Reclaimer to live one more turn at least. I mean, the longer the better. Oh, you're probably right. Maybe 3 hits more like things. This card is really good. Fury again. Probably am searching up Eye of Ugin next. I'm gonna try and make my way to the second Ballista in the deck. It's okay. Let's just get Eye right now. Sweet. Yeah, this deck will definitely have Esper or whatever. Opposition agent. I have to go get Glimmerpost here. Let's see. I mean, they have 10 power on board at the moment. If I were just to go completely, like, not undisrupted, I wouldn't quite have Emrakul mana. But I could make this a Cloudpost, go get another Cloudpost, and then if I draw any untapped mana source or any Locust land, I'll have the 20 for Emrakul. I think I should at least play towards that. And at the very least, I can play a 5/5 Walking Ballista. But I probably would just play Ulamog at that point. It's annoying. Soul Herder. Okay. Alright, so they're gonna Palace Jailer us a bunch here. It's annoying. God, that's very annoying as well. Let's see what they target. Ether Vial, no shit. Okay, then they'll flash in this guy. Gotcha. Yeah, let's just still get 16 mana next turn. I like that. See what they flicker. Yeah, that makes sense. Palace Jailer. Come on, let's just get a Locust Land this next turn. It's not quite a Locust Land, but you could get Glacial Chasm. They can Karakas bounce, unless I play this Needle on. I guess they can bounce a bunch of stuff now. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay. Now I think I want to name Karakas, just so they can't Venser. Or they can keep bouncing with this, huh? Alright, maybe I just want to get Glimmerpost. I think I can survive with 15 life and just kill this for sure. Venser. Even this thing might not be a bad thing to target. Let's see if this Needle resolves. I'm actually name Ether Vial if it does. Yeah, I think I should. And then with this Venser, I can hit, or with this Ulamog. Definitely Venser. I think these two. Just the most annoying things. So yeah, let's say Ether Vial. They keep taking that from us. Venser and Jailer. Yeah, maybe they don't have anything else that's that good to flicker. Let's see, if I get Ballista, I can 18. I can make a 5/5 Ballista. So I could kill 3. I think Ulamog's probably just better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I just want to kill the Soul Herder. That thing's annoying to me. Alright, then we can search up Emrakul next turn. And I think we can win from there. I guess I should have attacked and they would have had to block something. Whatever. I should have said Wasteland with the Needle. That would have been the best thing. Stupid Palace Jailer. I guess this is probably the most annoying thing, though. If they Wasteland here, we're probably dead. But it's a Fury. They're trying to draw into their Wasteland. Oh shit. No Wasteland, no Wasteland. Okay. I think we're good then. These things flying? No. Let's see if they Karakas it. If they had another Venser, they got me. Attack you. Alright, well these Ballistas should be very good. Ballista, Tabernacle, probably some number of Carpets, and maybe even some of the Force of Vigors. They probably just didn't want to give us an extra turn, plus like let us search up like something else. Probably some number of crop rotations. Let's do 2 Carpet of Flowers. I remember in the past, the carpets weren't super good against Esper Vial. But they could potentially be good, though. They also play well with the Ballistas. Okay, one more card. 3 Carpets. Yeah, I think I'll try this. Needle, a decent amount of lands. Yeah, I think I'm going to say Ether Vial first, actually. Let's just hope they don't have Wasteland in hand. Yeah, I feel more like just waiting for a big green sun for prime time, rather than trying to bother with Reclaimers here. That's good. That's good too. It's looking good. Start slamming for prime times now. Containment Priest would be really good right here. It's fine. I'll keep this other map in hand. We have enough mana at this next turn to cast and search directly up for Cavern. Fury. Flicker Wisp. Okay. That's annoying. I feel like a prime time's probably going to happen next turn. Soul Herder. I'm going to name Ether Vial again with this. So we have my Tabernacles in hand, but let's try and get the prime time down. Alright. I think I'm just going to get Eye plus Cloudpost. I still have the green sun to get Excavator if they like Wasteland the Eye next turn. But I like where we're at. Wisp. My Needle again, probably. Their Plains, maybe. It's good. And if this works, then we just have the 20. Yeah. Mana. Tons of mana. That was a good matchup. Oh, not bad. Guess we haven't had any issues with finding green mana yet this game. I'm running a second cavern, but I cut one of the 7 forests. So I'm running 6 forests plus a fetch. So yeah, 7 green sources instead of the usual 8 to make room for this other cavern. And then I also cut the Mazavith and the Shepherd to make room for these 2 Ballistas. Just trying out just a variation. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. On the draw again. Losing all the die rolls. Swords, yeah. This looks good though. Looks like a Snoko deck. Evolved. Yeah, let's get rid of the shittiest land. They can take their card, it's fine. Probably just get another Cloudpost here. Assassin's Trophy. Alright, gotta watch out. Alright, let's do this right now at least. Go get Cavern, maybe Giant, next thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll stop doing that. That must be annoying. It's just like a reflex. Yeah, I'll work on like that annoying shit like that. Or I'll just mute you and like so I can keep doing it. Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that. It's gotta be annoying. Just get a prime time now. Yeah, let's do it like this. They did show us Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, I'll just wait one more turn. Like, we still have this map as well. So let's just get Cloudpost right now. More Cloudposts. There's another Thespian stage. Why not? Yeah, it's this map has to resolve, or this crop rotation. And even if those were to fail, we still have like a massive Walking Ballista we could shoot at them. Maybe just kill them in one shot. I'm not worried, basically. This is really annoying against Carpet of Flowers, but I think I still probably won it. Yeah, we should be fine. Oko. Alright, first let's see if this map resolves. Alright, GG's. Alright, pretty good matchup so far. What do we want here? Probably all the green. And then probably the 2 Ballistas. I have less stuff to take out now. I don't have the Maze of Ith. Let's take out the Crop Rots. I want to keep Excavator because I saw Assassin's Trophy. Maybe a couple of Reclaimers. I don't know, Reclaimer seems like good once they run out of creature removal. But I think I like Expedition map more. And maybe I don't want the second and the third and fourth Ballista. Just that's probably good enough. Or like a mix of like 3 Force of Vigors and 3 Ballistas possibly. I'll just keep this. That's good stuff. Hope this finds a Cloudpost. The stage will do. Didn't even need to fire it off right there. Whatever. This is another reason why Ballistas might not be the worst thing. Like, nobody respects our ability to deal damage. If they tap out here so I can just make the stage a Cloudpost. Uh-oh. Seems like Assassin's Trophy. Delay us a turn. Alright, I just want to fire this off now, I think. Ooh. Yes. Another forest. Gives us primetime mana next turn. I think that'd be funny. And good times. Should be facing a Delver soon enough to ruin our fun. Maybe the Ballistas will help with that matchup a lot too. Whenever I go to talk about this list, then like the next match just starts immediately. But in case you missed it, I cut the Allosaurus Shepherd, the Zenith, and one of the 7 basic forests for 2 Walking Ballistas and a second Cavern of Souls. But maybe I could go down to 3 expedition maps instead of 4. I'm just like a 4 of kind of deck builder. This is how I like my decks to be. I know it's not always correct, but I like where it goes with this. Just trying to make it as consistent and streamlined as possible. But yeah, the main purpose of this list is the Ballistas. Just as an opposition agent answer in some way. I hope that card just doesn't get played very much. Maybe we want to die roll. Too bad this hand sucks. Alright, this is good. Put back the Emrakul. Have our turn 1 Reclaimer. They kept 7. Yeah, I was worried we'd have trouble finding our green source with one less forest, but hasn't been an issue thus far. Just do this now. This could be another control deck. Could be like Sneak and Show. Could be Blue-Red Delver. Ninjas? No shit. Ant? Haven't seen this in a while if it is like Ant. Oh, Doomsday. Okay. Well, that sucks. So we're probably not going to go undefeated then. Alright, so maybe we can needle something relevant and buy ourselves a turn. Maybe find like one of those walking ballistas. Just kill him real quickly. Alright, just dead. Wish we had our beloved Mikokoro, Center of the Sea. Feel better if we had that. Alright. So only needed one Street Wraith and one Edge of Autumn to pull it off. So yeah, if this is your first time watching, this Doomsday deck is the worst possible matchup for the 12 Post deck. Like, it's basically unwinnable. I think I'm just gonna try and throw. Like, the only real strategy I can think of is just to try and pressure their life total as fast as possible. So put the carpets in just to try and like boost like ballistas and stuff like that. Chasm is really bad. Oops. Maybe the Force of Vigors, like, if they play, like, their LED out and then pass the turn, maybe we snag, like, one of those, but it doesn't sound, like, very likely. The Rose is still better than, like, a lot of this big stuff. Maybe keep, like, Ulamog in or something to search up if the game comes to that. Maybe like 2 Force of Vigors. I don't know. Always got to be some like combo deck like this to spoil our fun. Can't complain though. We had 3 pretty good matchups. We were bound to get comboed out sooner or later. Oh, I should have brought in. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have brought the Mindbreak Traps for sure. Oh well. The Mindbreaks and the Surgicals. It's stupid. Alright, I'm gonna play a Carpet. No, I'll play a Reclaimer first. Yeah, I fucked up. I definitely should have brought in the Surgicals and the Mindbreak Traps. They're clearly one of our best things here. Alright, we're just all aggro at this point. Not even an island, jeez. Oh god. They might have like transformed into some other deck. Have seen that before. Probably gonna take the Ballista. The Carpet, interesting. I feel like I want to play one Carpet out at least now. Get some more mana next turn. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna play this out. Play the Needle. I think I should name Edge of Autumn, just because Street Wraith will at least attack their life total. So I might as well, like, encourage that. Edge of Autumn. I'm just going to play this out for most likely as a 1/1 next turn and start poking them. Alright, this is the situation I was talking about. I think this is probably worth hitting this. I should do it now, I think. Right. And it's not like I'm doing much else, so. It's annoying. Oh, it's like extra bad. God. Oh, I got punished there. This Doomsday player is playing well. And I didn't sideboard in my most obvious cards, so... Well, if they've looked up my list before, they probably assumed that we had brought in the Mindbreak Traps. If I had not been a dumbass, I probably would have just, maybe not even brought the Force of Vigors, the two that I did, in, and just brought the 2 traps and the 2 surgicals. Also cutting... maybe just the Ulamog and the Eye of Ugin. It's just, like, not going to come to that. Another Ballista. Okay. Let's play a second one out. Probably should have just waited till the next attack phase and see if they like do something. Or I could have kept the second one back in hand and like pretended I had another Force of Vigor. Maybe that does something? I don't know. Probably not though. Yeah, we're not going to get another turn. I wish I had sided correctly. This also plays around, like, us, excuse me, being able to kill this. But they played well, and we didn't. Ballistas definitely aren't intended for the Doomsday matchup, but I think they probably like make it slightly better for us. So one thing I've learned about this deck ever since I started playing like Reclaimers is like a lot of games we do have the option to just kind of chip away and like aggro opponents out if like the mana ramping plan's not working, which is something I haven't like other versions of 12 posts I've never had before. And Ballistas like play to that like aggro strategy pretty well, among other things. I mean, the card just like plays a wide variety of roles for a lot of different situations, which is what I want in a card in this deck. See if we can 4-1 this one. I might try this. A turn 2 Reclaimer. Has some pretty good redundancy. So if we can just get one of these Reclaimers to stick. Yeah, I'm gonna put Cloudpost out. Just start throwing Reclaimers out there. This looks like it'll be a pretty good matchup for us, although it could still be like Omnitel. kind of seems like Omnitel. Is it worth searching up Rec Sage and killing this Astrolabe, though? Maybe. Maybe it takes them off white that they need for, like, a Teferi or something like that. Let's try that, actually. This matchup's either going to be very good or very bad for us. There's no in-between. Alright. Well, it sucks that we used our Rec Sage for that. See if we can just beat him down with some elves. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Okay. Nice. Damn. They really hate this beatdown plan. I really wanted to try and get a Reclaimer out just to get rid of this Glimmerpost for another forest. It'll be untapped. Eventually we'll just get 2 more green mana and can cast this Prime Time. Probably get a Thespian stage with this. If this were to resolve. Either that or a second Cavern, but stage would like be useful at both stages of the game. Like right now to make it into like another basic forest, but also just to be like a Cloudpost later. So Eye of Ugin's not terrible too. But I don't think I want that right now. Just want to try and get up to these. There we go. Yeah, he was probably thinking about it. What did they do with Ponder? I'm guessing they didn't shuffle. Another one? Alright. Let's wait to crack this. Hey, maybe the stage will end up screwing me over. Alright, I'm actually glad they're doing this. I'd rather this thing be back in the graveyard than be exiled. Yeah, I'm just going to play this out for the turn. Because I want to have enough mana to be able to cast the second Prime Time afterwards. Maybe I'll get the second Cavern. But I think I'd like to spend this turn at making stage a forest. I could be really safe about it too, in case they're playing some sort of like removal, but I think I need to make use of my mana here. Alright, let's just get a Vesuva and copy the stage, I think. That would get rid of a tapped land right now. I should have gotten, whatever, another stage, most likely. Oh well. There's a lot of things I could have gotten. Also, like, Eye of Ugin wouldn't have been terrible. I think off this Prime Time, I'm just going to get some more basic forests. Yeah, not technically. You know, though. I mean, I was thinking of getting the second Cavern just to later down the line have this, the second one be encounterable, but if I don't draw another land like next turn, then I don't want to have to use both Caverns for the Prime Time. You like Bojuka Bog? Yeah, maybe like, I mean, we saw this, so Bog might actually be worth it getting here. Especially if they, like, play, like, an Uro right now. That is, like, a juicy graveyard, though. I don't know, I think I just need more forests right now. There's Bog. Alright, that's good. Let's do that. I just want basic forest now. Try and make something happen the next couple turns. I really should have gotten a Thespian stage instead of that Vesuva, that map earlier. Dark Depths is an option too. Maybe you guys are right. Yeah, maybe I should think about depths more. Ooh. Let's see what this happens. Nothing gonna name this guy. Especially if this gets countered, then I'll slam the second prime time. I mean, they do have their white mana now. Thank you for the follow, Luis Sanka. Appreciate it. Thinking long and hard about this. Oko. Could have also named the Flooded Strand there. Took him off white still, but not going to play the second prime time just yet. And attack Oko or them? That's the question. I'll just attack them, I guess. I feel like this never works out, racing against Oko. Ooh. Now I'll probably play the second one out. Maybe they miss on their next blue card. Whoa. Alright. Everybody likes Dark Depths, I guess. Probably just the last basic, too. Kind of annoying. I still have the another Vesuva, so I might copy this Bojuka Bog and take out that Uro if I get another swing. Okay, I don't. Alright, I think I'm just gonna make this at 2020 then. Make him have it, right? I could do a lot with 20 life too, so... Burrow, probably. Oops, I shouldn't have. Alright, well, it's probably better to hold the chasm around anyway. I guess I can't get above 20 right here anyway. I mean, they could have still drawn their extra card, but... I'm so close to this Ulamog. Oh, Shark Typhoon. It's not good. Yeah. Jeez, carpet. Ooh. Don't say. I killed these. They're just dead, right? Yeah, they probably have a force, but... I'll be swinging with the Slage anyway, so... Force of Will. Play out this chasm. I can wait one more turn. Let's see, I'll take 13. I should probably just play the chasm now. Take this Glimmer, because I could potentially get, whatchamacallit back, Excavator, and get more life that way. Alright, now I think just Eye of Ugin. Then I would need to draw either my Karakas, any of my untapped mana sources from there. But Eye of Ugin makes this Ulamog 2 mana cheaper, so definitely this. I think I'm just not getting through with Ballista at this point. But yeah, I can always get Ballista with this Eye of Ugin still. I'm gonna make the stage another chasm next turn. I think that's probably correct. Now maybe go one more turn. I'll go to 3. Yeah, I'll go to 3 and then I can search up with Eye at least. If I don't draw like a mana source and just am able to play the Ulamog. Alright, let's play this out. Alright. Is that better than searching up? Yeah, I think so. There's the swords. Yeah, I'm gonna prolong this. I lose this Thespian stage, but see if I can draw into. Oh, this is just game 1, right? Yeah. Maindeck Carpet of Flowers. That's important. Why not? I'm sure this is getting countered. So close. Would have got Excavator here, and then got Glacial Chasm back. Damn. Alright. But I like our chances, though. And definitely all the green cards. Oh, did I? Like, hey, you're probably right. I lost track of when they last searched up a force. I really don't like dark depths in these kind of matches. Yeah, new those. Yeah, I'm gonna play in the showcase one. I'm not gonna stream it though. I'm gonna try that one in private. Sorry, everyone. I'm sure there's plenty of good streamers for that. Yeah, I think I want to do like against Delver and cut the Reclaimers. And just they have so much creature removal, and I probably don't need the 2 Ballistas. I usually set up Bog against Uro decks. Like, I still have Karakas to answer it, and it just doesn't... I don't think it's worth it for me for these kind of matchups. I'm gonna mulligan this. I'll risk this one. I'd like to find a Cloudpost off of this. I'll put the Reclamation Sage back because I like having that in the deck to green sun for. Like, I don't want to just find this Cloudpost right now. Alright, well, Ulamog might be relevant. No land off that Once Upon a Time is terrible. Force pitching Uro. Alright, let's name some Okos. Or at least one Oko. Yeah, I think I'm just going to name another Oko, honestly. Pithing Needle's not long for this world. Like, that's how we lose this game, for sure. Jace would be pretty devastating right here. Uh-oh. Here we go. Unfortunately. Should have named Jace at the second one. I think I might lose this one. Yeah, that's why you don't rely on creatures in these kind of matchups. Okay. I guess I might as well play that out right now. Alright. Is that even worth it? Play it as a 1-1? Probably still. Could still draw into like Carpet of Flowers. Probably need to just go for this. I'm sure they have like a counter at this point. It's 12. Okay. If you draw like an untapped land next turn, could pump it. Possibly keep it from ulting us. I'm eventually going to shoot this Jace at some point with this Ballista. Probably putting their swords back. Let's do exactly... Oh shit. So yeah, they're going to try and gain control of my Ballista. Hey, thanks for the follow, Disciple of the Mast. Hope you're enjoying this stream so far. I'll do one more league after this. The thing doesn't start for like 2 more hours, so... I'm enjoying this Walking Ballista build so far, too, so... Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you enjoy it. I should just wait on this, right? Wait till they respond. Yeah, because I can't kill this just yet anyway. Yeah, if you know you're going to like the deck, I say go for it. On top, you hate to see that. I'm probably gonna charm this thing right now in response to this. If I shoot them, maybe we draw. Oh, we're getting Fate Sealed next turn. I don't know. I feel like Tabernacle's, not gonna lie, it's pretty important in the matchups where it is important. Alright, I think we're just dead. We lose these matchups every once in a while. I like the matchup, but that's why we play the game. They should definitely just ult it right now. Yeah. Okay. 3-2. It started out 3-0, but now why did this like expand? I mean, if you don't have the Tabernacle, maybe like like this isn't my regular list, like my most tuned one. I'm just like trying out something a little different right here. But yeah, my most recent list would be like the last one that was posted. It was in the undefeated lists whenever that last happened in Legacy. But probably just put in another like a third Walking Ballista. You could also move like the Shepherd to the board and put like a Sylvan Library in the deck. Like it's not a bad card. Yeah, this is like my like go-to list. Not what I was just playing a second ago. But yeah, I'm gonna do another league. Let me just use the restroom real quick. I think I'm gonna play the Ballista list again. Trying to test that out some more. Because I feel like we're probably gonna have to base the deck around more about around like this card or just around some sort of creature removal because of the opposition agent thing. Just wrecks our deck. But yeah, stick around for like a couple more minutes, and then I'll be back with another league. Thanks, everyone. Alright. So it's just one league that we have done with this Ballista list so far, but I was fairly impressed with the changes. Mostly I was happy that I feel like we didn't struggle to find our green mana despite being down the green sources compared to the usual. I felt like the extra Cavern of Souls was really good too. Not sure if I want the 4th expedition map still, or I could make it go back to like 8 green sources, put the Vesuva back in. Not sure. Yeah, this is fine. Mono Black Prison. Ooh. I was thinking like I might brew around and try like a Mono Black like... Oh, what's up, Matt? I didn't see you there. Haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. How are you doing? Yeah, the showcase thing is today. I'm not going to stream it, but I'll definitely play in it. Gotten so many qualifier points. Where am I at right now? Qualified for the next one already, too. I bet there will be a lot of different people streaming it, though. Like the bigger streamers. Like, I'll record it and then put it up on my YouTube channel. Shit. You seen the new cards, Matt? The commander ones? Yeah, I don't want to miss my land drop. Let's play this. There's a couple of God. There's a couple of really important cards in there. I think a lot of them will see some play. This is annoying. I could just block this now, but I think I'd rather this thing attack. Maybe I should have blocked it. Oh well. Flicker Wisp. Alright, they're Wasteland. It's annoying. Man. Maybe I should just like search up another forest just to have this bigger. There's some pretty significant cards in this next set. Is all. I guess that's like the biggest news for me, at least. Been playing a decent amount. I've also been playing that the Urza deck a lot. It's fun as hell. Okay. Alright, they're gonna Wasteland and like Crop Rot at least. Yeah, those two cards, exactly. The ones. Man. I think I'll just try and... I could play this map out, but... I think I'd be better off just, like, crop routing this forest, getting a second Cloudpost, and playing the map. I don't know, it's all pretty bad. I probably just can't beat another Wasteland, so I should just play the map out now. Yeah, I think it could go into Karn, or to the Urza deck. It's also very deadly for the Urza deck too, though. Like if the opponent plays that in response to your Echo, that would suck. I don't know if it replaces Nissa though. 3, 5, 8. Alright, I'm just gonna get a Cloudpost. If I draw another forest, then I can cast that Prime Time. I think I've lost this one though, so. I've tried in other versions, like a couple of Mox Diamonds. I feel like generally those cards you don't want to, like, they eat away at your resources too much. And this card, like, doesn't handle those very well. Like, I'm playing, like, slow stuff, but, like, it doesn't really cost me. But I used to run, like, this bug version, just the Sultai colors. And I had the, yeah, like, a couple of Mox Diamonds in that. Which they were awesome to fix. Like, color fix, but... yeah, other times, not so much. Man, I think I need to find another forest here. Then I need to crop route for a chasm. Then I need this first forest to, like, get going from here. Alright, that's the first thing. Alright, I got a crop route here then. Probably keep around one forest and one Cloudpost. I could get like one more draw step out of this. I should probably just keep the Cloudpost though. I think I need to hit another forest. Missed too many land drops over the course of the game. Now if I dodge Wasteland or like another Flicker Whisk, I have another like turn or so. I mean, I could have went Forest, draw this turn, and then Forest, found one with this Once Upon a Time. Got like 8 life off of the Prime Time next turn. No, I wouldn't play this out if I knew I was just dead. I guess I'm just dead now. Let's just like take the last draw at this point. I'll leave no stone unturned, you know. Thanks for the follow, C. Stephen. You never know. Now we're dead for sure. I mean, it was a long shot at that point, but maybe we string together like multiple Glimmerposts. Like that Ulamog was in hand. That is like a turnaround thing. Alright, definitely the second 2 Ballistas, definitely the Tabernacle, and then probably some number of the Force of Vigors as well. Thank you, the Herd of Messy, for the follow. Bog and Depths are both really bad. Probably just a couple maps, I guess. Maybe 1 Force of Vigor is fine. Thank you, Brain Koble. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Good to see some local AZ people in here. We also have Walking Ballista to draw into Matt Soleil. They had a lot of 1 toughness creatures. Wouldn't put it past, I mean, we had the possibility to draw like Glimmerpost. Kill like 9 power worth of creatures. Yeah, I'll try this, especially based off the crop rotation. Nah, no Dryad Arbor. There's like no situation where I'd want to use a green sun to go find it instead of like a searching up like a Reclaimer, for instance. Plus we have like plenty of stuff to do like turn 1, so we don't like need a Dryad Arbor to search for. I think I'm gonna name Ether Vial, because I have these crop rots for the Wasteland. Oops. It's the different naming cards. Might just crop out this turn, this cavern. Should do it right now then. Yeah. Yeah, this will be a great spot for Ballista for sure. Damping Sphere. Alright, good thing we have this Rec Sage. Ooh, it's not bad either. I think I'm putting the Cloudpost out though. Rec Sage of this. And then next turn I can play Ballista plus. Hopefully I don't get Wastelanded this one turn, but Yes, I would like to use the best part of the card, please. Alright, nice. I should just block it now and get this in the graveyard. Oh well. It's going to be annoying. Ooh. Should... Yeah, I'll probably plan to crop rotation this Glimmerpost into another Cloudpost. We'll see what they do, but... Next turn might be our window to do something big. Kind of wouldn't have hated playing the Ballista out as well, just to give us something to sink the mana into when they go to ports. But I can get it better than just a 1/1 though. How important is keeping this Tabernacle around going to be for me? Do I want to get rid of this or the Glimmerpost? I think I'm just done with the Tabernacle at this point. Yeah, this will let me green sun for something big. Not something big, for the big thing, prime time. Ooh. Alright, I guess I can't get that out as well. Just get Cloudpost here. This Excavator is a nice thing to have in hand. I could just play this in case they, like, Cataclysm next turn. I think I should just play it out as a 1/1. Alright, there's just so much now that they have to answer. I'll take it. Rather their spells cost one more. Death and Taxes, if you couldn't tell. It's a pretty good matchup for us. They have some good weapons against us. Especially like now with them on the play. They can like sequence like Wastelands at the right time. Together with like Thalia and like Ether Vial to boost their development. But for the most part, it's great for us. Hey, Reaple Cheap. Sorry, I didn't see you there earlier as well. Hope you're doing well. If I can find a Cloudpost, this would be good. I think I'm going to try this still. Like a decent amount of lands. We have the turn 1 Reclaimer. We have a Ballista. Ooh, that's good against us. Well, better than... Oh, nice. I don't know what the Lotus Box thing is. I'll play in the showcase. I'm not going to stream it, but... might as well. All I play is Legacy, so might as well. Yeah, let's get another Reclaimer. Can anybody play in it, or is it just like invite only? Oh, sorry. I'll get Tabernacle this next turn, though. It's kind of annoying, but... No, I should try and go one more turn. I mean, they probably would have swords this by now anyway, if they had it. Maybe it was a mistake to not get my land drop there. I don't feel too bad at this spot here, though. Oh, hey, Zot. Oh, shit. I wanted to see your stream. Fuck. How's the stream, Zot? Dan? Man, I should have checked that out. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I found streaming to be, like, very exhausting in general. Man, this is all just very bad. I think I'll just play the Excavator, get another Cloudpost. Yeah, I feel like my life total is not in too much danger right here, though. I need to make the land drops more than anything. I hope you saved the stream, Dan, because I'd like to see it. If I get to untap with yeah, I should take out... They're going to tap something here. This is probably just worth making this a Cloudpost. With the mana for that. Yeah, we're mana neutral by doing that. Alright, I think I can get this Tabernacle this turn. I'll play Vesuva, make a Cloudpost. That'll give me 5 mana total. So I can play Pithing Needle, name like Wasteland, also search up... Yeah, search up Tabernacle. I think that's how I like this the best. Yeah, just say Wasteland, I guess. Maybe I should get rid of one of these Cloudposts and keep the forest around. That way if this Excavator gets answered, I can still... I guess I'm kind of far from prime time at this point. Yeah, I should just go colorless only here. Yeah, I want to keep them off of doing any more, though. Like, especially Cataclysm. It's the main thing I'm worried about. But I'm just going to play gigantic stuff next turn, and that should be good enough. It's kind of scary. Alright. I think I should just get rid of this Tabernacle now. Yeah, I can still play this Ballista out, too. I think I just want to get rid of Tabernacle more than anything. Before the next go around, at least. Can play this map out. I feel like I don't even need all that much mana at this point anyway. I'll probably exchange this Tabernacle for a Forest. Next turn, play the Tabernacle, play Prime Time. And then I'll just get a bunch of life with the Prime Time. We're close to Prime Time. Flicker Wisp, okay. They won't beat me on clock. I can win this game in 6 minutes. Flicker Wisp. Okay. Let's see what they choose now. Cloudpost. Okay. We still will have enough mana. It just sucks that I can't get Tabernacle here, but... Out of the graveyard. I guess I should just get Glimmerpost here. Play Forest. Play Prime Time. Yeah, let's just do that. I really wanted to get the Tabernacle back out of the graveyard, but This will have to do. Let's get a shitload of life here. Cloudpost, I guess. I'm gonna play Tabernacle out of the graveyard. Take him off this stuff as much as possible. Let's see, they're close to just dying too. I just kill them though. I don't even care about this anymore. It's a good one to take away. Yeah, I'm just going to play a 5/5 Ballista. Kill these blockers. And these are all just 1-mana lands, though. Yeah, they're definitely just dead now. Sure. Yeah, we're almost at the point of just, like, searching up Eye of Ugin and just 1 mana at a time playing, like, all the Eldrazi. Good old D&T. Alright, like, an hour and 15 minutes, so I can probably play, like, 2 more games or so. 2 more rounds of this. That was a long, grindy one. Maybe I should play the Walking Ballista one. Like, all these people are probably, like, in tune with the metagame. They've probably looked up my list before. Yeah, thank you, Daylight Savings Time. Everything starts an hour later for us here. Yeah, let's try this. Lots of ramping. I'm just gonna throw a Cloudpost out, most likely, the first thing. Because I can't even, like, turn one Reclaimer with the sand. Yeah. Stage, I guess. Let's play this out as well. Force pitching days, okay. Seems like Delver. More mana. Hopefully I find that forest soon. Can hold the cavern around in case I find, like, a Walking Ballista. I think I'm playing stage next, and then Glimmerpost. Yeah, I can live one more turn. Alright. If a bolt, I'm just probably dead, but... It was a risky hand to keep, but I'll take that chance. Just do not shuffle. Come on, Ulamog. One time. I'm definitely dead now. I bet it was Walking Ballista next. No, Forest. Alright. Ballista, Tabernacle, Carpet. Looks like blue-red, so there's probably like Blood Moon. Yeah, some of my friends they're pretty good at Magic, but just in general, they don't think I should cut Dark Depths, or they think I cut it too often. Maybe I do. I just don't really like it against Delver, though. I think there's just probably better things than that. Let's cut one more thing, then. Let's cut the maps entirely, actually. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. Post-board. They're probably bringing in, like, their, like, petty thefts and stuff. Maybe I should, this last card I bring in should just be, like, one of the lands. Probably just Bog, I guess. Like, maybe there'd be a good spot to, like, sweep the graveyard, where it's meaningful. Like, usually against Arcanist, I feel like it's not worth it, but... Also, just being a mana-producing land helps a lot. If we find a forest, this hand, I'd be down to try it. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Fuck it. No forest. Alright. Well, we probably lose now from my risk-taking. Thank you for the follow, Violent Creature. Appreciate it. This probably means we're gonna get wastelanded. Man, alright, well, if we draw another... just whenever we do draw a forest, we should be set. Alright, that's good. Force of will. Yes, okay. Alright, I'm gonna play this as a 2-2 now. I'll get dazed though. Fuck. Yeah. We came this far being risky. What's being a little bit more risky, you know? I want to try and kill this thing while it's small. Yeah. Consider that a win. Prime time. Go. Yeah, they would have destroyed me with the days. Man, Carpet of Flowers, just, if we can get that down, we're good. This stand I'm not as keen on. I mean, only one Carpet of Flowers and not two. But also, like, these crop rots are risky. Yeah, this is better. Put back... probably just Glacial Chasm. Maybe this Ballista can get us far enough. No, maybe the Chasm was worth keeping around, not one of these extra forests. If they just tap out Sprite Dragon next turn, I'll play this Ballista with the Cavern. Arcanist, okay. Damn. That's smart. Play it out now. I should kill that at least, that Delver. And I'll play it with a Cavern, because I just want to kill this here. And plus I have the second one in hand. It's too bad I couldn't kill this Sprite Dragon on, like, soon enough. If by some miracle it doesn't grow this next turn, I could. God, it's gonna die now. Yeah, I should have definitely kept that Glacial Chasm around, the more that I think about it. Probably just dead right here, right? One life. Yeah, I can't do anything, so... should have kept the Chasm. Okay with the decisions. I like to play risky. At least on stuff like this. If it was more serious, maybe I'll wouldn't keep like a hand that was just hoping to hit one forest, but it worked out first game too, so. Yeah, while we're waiting for this next round, just bring up this. If anybody hasn't seen it already, which I'm sure everybody watching this has, this is our new public enemy #1 for our deck. At least for my deck in particular. I think I have like 20 cards that search the library in one form or another. So I feel like, I don't know like what decks will use this or how popular it'll be, but I feel like Snoka will probably play it. And that's like going to be like a good enough reason to have some answer to this. Like, I just can't afford to not have creature removal of some sort. Like, even if it's a rare thing, then like just the times when it does show up would be like impossible. But yeah, I hate this card. Not just because it screws over me, but just because I feel like the decks that'll make the most of it are the decks that don't need the help. Like Snoko, for example. And it's just so punishing, too. Like, did they have to give it Flash, and you, like, steal for, like, whatever it is they search up, and you control, like, what they search? Like, if you compare it to, like, Aven Mind Sensor, it's a much more fair, like, prison tutor screwing card. But, yeah, I guess that's their power creep. Power creep in action. So anyways, that's why like I'm playing this list now. Like my first thought is just to try and rely on like Walking Ballistas more as a answer for that. Which I know that card has its weaknesses too. Mostly that it's just like not instant speed. But Ballista is just a powerful magic card as well, so... I showed Yorion. I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, Dark Ritual. God. Seems like a good, like, Pox card. If people play that deck still. Use this right now. There's our forest, at least. Yeah, I was thinking like some sort of like Chalice aggro, like mono black aggro stompy deck. Like between that card and Plague Engineer, I feel like you have a good like span of disruption on a 3-mana creature. Plus you get like Soul Lands and Chalice and Thorn of Amethyst. Might mess around with it. Something like that at some point. They probably have Oko at least, so I'm going to name that with Needle. Oh, Sideboard and Doomsday and Ant. That doesn't sound bad. Let's go have like an alternate game plan. Uh-oh. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just screen sent for a Reclaimer there. I almost feel like conceding just for that. Let's just play it out a little bit longer. See what they do. It's pretty good against Doomsday, too. You just, like, put the 5 shittiest cards left in their deck. At least Doomsday has, like, counters and discard spells. A slowly green decks. Can't deal with that stuff. I'm just gonna concede this here. feel like the Ballistas aren't superb, but probably worth having. Maybe some number of the carpets, too. We saw Misty's. I don't know, they can manipulate their mana base pretty easily via Knight of the Reliquary, so... yeah, we'll keep Bog, for sure. Maybe I don't want the second 2 Ballistas for this. It's really only for killing mana dorks. I'm assuming they're like some sort of blue Maverick deck. Like, is that better than Reclaimers? Or just like more carpets? I think I'd rather have carpets. I don't know, maybe it'd be better to go down to like 2 Reclaimers. Have all the Ballistas. Try this. Can maybe green sun to a prime time fast enough. Definitely finish this round, and maybe I'll get one more round in as well. We'll see. Yeah, get a Cloudpost out of this. I'm gonna keep the forest around here. Just gonna get swords now. Thinking I wanted to be able to green sun for Excavator. Maybe in a couple turns. Oh damn, that's good. Get their wasteland this way. I hope they don't surgical this, that's for sure. See if they go for a wasteland again. I don't think they would, but... no, let's be smart and just play out the needle. Be annoying if this gets countered and then they wasteland again next turn. I still think they have Oko too, so I'm gonna name that. Interesting. Force pitching Mindbreak Trap. Okay, in that case, just try and Ulamog next turn. It's muted. Yeah, I think I liked that setup. Mold this. Doesn't do anything particularly good. God, it's also bad. I want to try and find like a Carpet of Flowers this game. Go quick that way. Yeah, I'll try this. I guess Glimmerpost too. go. Let's try something good now. God, the carpet thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna Karakas. Get that out at least. At least protect my life total that way. Probably just keep the Karakas untapped to bounce their Leovold next turn. Can also protect this in some way. I don't know, like, maybe the forest is better to keep. Yeah, because of that. That's good. Use this crop rotation as bait. Hopefully find Cavern of Souls. But otherwise I'll just slam this prime time. Assassin's Trophy. I should probably just save this. God. Ooh. Alright, I want to lead with a crop rot though. See if I can get this, guarantee this prime time to come off. I don't need this anymore. Let's see. I do this. Tabernacle, maybe. I think I need to play this out right here. Maybe not. I don't know. No, I don't need Karakas right now. This will let me get Tabernacle plus, like, Glimmerpost. Like, Ulamog's gonna happen for sure. Nice. I'm gonna call that here because the thing starts in like 30 minutes. But yeah, I'll probably be on streaming again either tonight or tomorrow for sure. But thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm always gonna be playing this 12-post deck 90% of the time. It might be brewing with some other random stuff every once in a while, but for the most part, we're gonna play the green list that I'm like always working to tune as best as I possibly can. I'm not gonna stream this showcase event, but I will record it, and if it's good enough, I'll put it up on my YouTube channel. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate the discussion, and everybody hope is just like having a good time, enjoying the Legacy format as much as I am right now. So yeah, thanks everyone.